People? It is Tuesday morning, June 6th. Things are about to get exciting. So, I don't know. I've been contemplating if I should jump on here and do this. And every time I say I'm going to do it, I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is going to be so embarrassing because I don't know what I'm doing, right? Total experiment. And I'm talking about just going live and using Adobe FireFly in public, right? So I messed around with it a couple times and I was like, ugh, I'm not a fan. I don't like this. I'm coming out. Ugh. And I realized I probably just sound like someone. No offense to grandmas, because my grandma made my breakfast this morning and it was awesome. But I sound like someone's grandma who's just like afraid of technology and just doesn't want to learn a new thing, and who's going to get left in the dust. So this is kind of like my accountability version, like what's about to happen. So if you don't know what Adobe FireFly is, so FireFly is basically a creative generative AI engine. And again, AI is all the rage right now. Everybody's like screaming about it. And more recently, like they did a lot of updates, a lot of improvements on their software. And a couple of things that I've noticed so far. One, like they now allow you to upload images which you couldn't do before, and now it's actually included in Photoshop. So like they literally just said, "Oh, it landed in Adobe Photoshop," and I don't know. Apparently, it's supposed to get us in a situation where we're gonna create in a way where we've never created this way before, and again, have never used it yet. Don't know what's gonna happen, but I literally want to use this with you guys and like share my screen and hear what you guys have to say. Because it's kind of a little intimidating, low key, a little scary. Don't really know what to do. Like, should I do this? Should I not do this? What am I doing? Um, Adobe Firefly, regardless of like how what's going on in the industry right now as it relates to AI. Um, Adobe Firefly is at least the only platform that I know, the only image generation platform that I know that is ethical. So they've trained their platform not on the work of artists, but on their own like stock imagery, and that's essentially how they're able to like generate what's happening and like influence the AI to create visuals. And like I said, I was playing with it earlier, and I was like, I don't really know because when I was like, it felt really like it wasn't really doing much. I was like, I'm better off with my sketchpad. Anyway, I'm not gonna stress you guys out about it too much. There are a couple of things that I want to try with Adobe Firefly and Adobe Photoshop with the Firefly integration, which again, still never tried it. So um, now you can upload your vectors to Adobe Firefly, and you can actually have it change and do like varying colorways for you. Never did it, want to try that. Um, you can also take sketches and pull them into Adobe Firefly, and they'll turn them into vectors for you, which is wild for us as designers because typically we have to like do those things, like sketch it out, and we have to put it into Illustrator and like do all those things by hand. I remember when I was doing my master's degree at the Art Institute of Miami, and which is not Miami International Art of Design, um, Miami International no, Miami International University of Art and Design. I used to get slack because like not my Photoshop, my Illustrator skills were not as great as some of like the other students. So I really had to like learn and hone that, and to like now know that there's a software that could like help me skip a whole step is crazy. And also still very scary. And I can imagine how how like designers who used to do everything by hand once upon a time felt like really threatened when Photoshop came in, right? Looks like old school Photoshop, not now like Photoshop with AI. What? Because everybody thinks that they're a designer once they have Photoshop. Everybody thinks that they can do graphics. Like, oh, I have Photoshop. Anyway, I think I spent way too much time like rambling a bit. So I just want to go ahead and share my screen. Again, never shared my screen on here before, so this is going to be hilarious. Add screen share to streams. No. All right, so let's see. A window, an entire screen. I'll just give you all an entire screen and see how this goes. All right, I think I did it, which is weird. Oh, that's not working. All right, boom. You guys can see all my mess. I have like all kinds of things on my desktop. Okay, so I wanted to start with this image. This is an image of me. I use this thing everywhere. Shout out to Kareem Harrigan from Karma 13 who captured this image for me. What is it like? My staple image, like all my press stuff, my what's it called? My profile images, whatever. And I just kind of want to play around with it real quick and see what happens. So one of the things, well, you can see here, like it already has like these. Adobe had the whole remove background thing before, and it was working out pretty well. So I guess now with the Adobe FireFly integration, this is a bit more prominent. I'm just gonna click this just to see what happens. Okay, so it selected me out of the image. I don't know. I just wanna select, like unclick that so it like opens up the layer. But I wonder what's gonna happen. I don't know. Let me search for the FireFly. I don't know. Can I do that? FireFly plugins. Okay, maybe I'll just do that. Maybe I'll just say generative. Generative, see all results. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. Can you tell? All right, whatever. I'm just gonna say help for help. Photoshop help. Okay, select background, add duotone, image fills. Okay, I can do all that, but I want to do the thing where like I could just say change background. Oh no. Okay. Change the background of the photo. Literally just on here embarrassing myself just to see what will happen. Nope, no clue what's happening, literally. All right, so what's this? Just gonna hover on things at this point. Oh, okay, I select the opposite. Modify selection. Okay, that's cool. I don't know, what's this? Foreground color, adjustments. Oh, I create a mask. Got it. Huh. Invert mask there just cause. See how that goes. Oh, okay. Oh, it selected all this too. So I guess I would have to like actually like use my hand for this part and go in and like reselect the chair. But it did what was in the foreground, which is me. Okay, that's kind of cool. But how the heck do I actually? What is this? No, I don't know what that is. See, I'm just over here being embarrassing. Meanwhile, maybe. No, I don't see anything. File, generate image assets. Oh, is this opening in another window or something? Generate image assets. I don't know. Select. Okay. Do that again. Image. I don't know where this is opening, but it's gonna be over here, nice and embarrassing. No. You know what? I no, really cannot figure it out. Like this is as far as I got. Maybe I should be looking for something else. Maybe a workspace. I don't know. Go for the essentials. See what happens. No, this is just my regular stuff. I really wish someone would come on here and tell me what's going on. Yeah, no. You know what? Maybe let's extend background. I'm convinced I cannot possibly be this dense. All right, well, that is me stumbling around. I give up at this point. Actually, I don't think I give up. I think I'm just not going to embarrass myself anymore. And I'm gonna have to figure this out. Solo dolo, y'all. But apparently it's not as intuitive as I thought, where I could just come in here and like click a couple buttons. And I mean, even like the image remove thing, that's been there for a little while, where you can go into like the help and like type that out. That's not new. But I think I was more excited than I probably should have been. And yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out on my own. Well, thanks for watching me fumble around in the dark. Oh, I put you guys over there. Oh, you know what I can actually show you? Oh my gosh. Is what happens with Adobe FireFly. If anything bad happens, maybe something good will happen. I don't know. Window. Let's do this one. So this is it. So it's in beta. Not everyone has access to it, which has its own issues. Because like the wait time is like forever and a day. Okay, it was sketch to image. That should be cool. Um, oh, in exploration, I can't actually try it. Am I logged in? Yeah, I'm logged in. Okay, well, this one is actually done. So let's try it. Generate. I'm just gonna upload that picture. I have way too much stuff on my computer. Where is my... What is that thing? Oh, you guys can't even see this. That's crazy. Um, I'm gonna take an image here. I decided to try this image and see how it works. Hmm, background. Oh, okay. Well, that's gone. That was easier. Um, hmm. Let's see at the beach. Generate. What's gonna happen here? We don't know. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't like completely give up on y'all. This is a little picture of like baby Yanni, by the way, if you're wondering. Um, oh, maybe because I'm using like a really nice low res photo of me as a baby at the airport in Cayman with my grandma. It's not working out too well, but it's feeling kind of cool. I mean, in terms of like lighting and shading, not so much. Oh, it did some like shadows here. Okay. Let's see what's happening here. I don't know what this yellow thing is. Is that like my head? I don't know. Hmm. Okay, I'm just gonna hit keep. See what happens. Um. Oh no. Oh, that's subtract. Weird. Okay. Huh. I want to see if I can do something. I don't know. I'm like, does it know anything about halfway tree? But like in Jamaica, I wonder if it could do that. Random. As you can see, lots of unnecessary experimenting going on. I don't know why it's taking so long. I'm like hardwire connected. Oh, so it doesn't know halfway tree in Jamaica, but it put me in a tree halfway in the middle of the road. All right. I don't know if this is for me anymore. Um, Let me try another one. Let me try an image. Oh, this is the blue carpet on um, the blue carpet in Beijing for Beijing Design Week. We were being quite silly. Let's see. Background. Background's gone. Oh, okay. We can translate. Okay. Maybe. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. On a movie set? On a movie set? Hmm. I don't know. Maybe they just haven't rolled certain things out for me and I have no idea what's going on. Oh, this is pretty solid. Except our faces are weird. That's not really much action, right? Cancel. I clearly didn't spell the word theme right. Let's see what happens anyway. This is funny. Uh, yes. Still, I don't know. Still don't know if I can, if I feel like, oh, okay, maybe. Let me try this again. Mm, I don't even know. if this is even possible what I'm trying to do right now. Now, how I spell gown, I'm not sure. We're just gonna go with it. If you're spelling it on the glassboard, it doesn't count. Oh, okay. No. Um. Oh my. I look very masculine here, but the shoes are interesting. Huh. That would have had to be more like precise. Hmm. Oh my. Okay. Yep. No, it's not going well for me, y'all. Clearly, I need some more practice time alone. I'll come back and tell y'all what's happening. Wish me luck, y'all. Wish me luck. Peace, love, and hair grease. I appreciate you guys for participating in my tomfoolery. Because this was tomfoolery. But I'm gonna try until I get it right. This is like the first time you open like Photoshop or Illustrator and you're like, I have no idea how to do this. But if you don't try, you'll never know.